Let us consider marketing plans and what they're made of for Marketing 2085. Here's the agenda. Now this is a pretty full agenda, but we'll step through this in good order. We're going to consider a typical marketing plan as an example. So like a table of contents, for example. It's divided into three parts. The executive summary part, and the strategy part, or the analysis part, the marketing strategy, and then finance and controls. So let's take a brief look at each section. So the executive summary is a standalone paragraph or two that gives the entire marketing plan's sort of an elevator speech, a brief description of the contents, the market, the target market, and the product. So it is truly an executive summary. It's meant to be skimmed or read quickly, and then you refer back to the other elements for more details that back up that summary. Then we look at the situational analysis, and these are things that are constructed over time, of course. You know, what's going on in the marketing environment or the competitive environment. Market summary, what do the opportunities look like? You know, what's the structure of the given market we're targeting? A SWOT analysis, strengths, opportunities, or weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And then a competitor analysis. So SWOT is both internal, external analysis. Competitor is just that. Who and what do we have to look out for in order to make this marketing plan come to life and prosper and succeed over time? So that's the first phase. Strategy and tactics. So the marketing strategy is just that. What objectives do we have market share-wise, sales-wise? What exactly do we want to accomplish in the near term and the far term? And again, this is forward-looking. We should define our target market very carefully. In fact, all questions in marketing refer back to who's the target market. So more clearly the target market is defined, segmented and defined, the better off we are going to be as to making decisions that make sense. Positioning strategy, our offer to the target market, and it's competitive because there's choices. And we're going to position it as a premium product, as a more middling product, or as a more entry-level or least expensive alternative product. And there's scores of examples in every category. And then the marketing mix, the 4 Ps, product, price, place, promotion. They represent the tip of the pyramid for a lot of different activities as to how we're going to, what are the attributes of the product that we're going to sell or hope to sell. How are we going to price it relative to the target market's desire to pay for the benefits it's going to give? How are we going to make distribution decisions, or how does that strategy fit? And again, these should be referred back to the positioning strategy, which is going to modify these decisions greatly, or inform them at least. And then promotion, how are we going to let the market know and persuade them? So that's the marketing mix. And our last segment, which is finance and controls, here's where sales projections or financial data is going to be laid out in a fair amount of detail. These help the financial people keep score of the progress and profitability, and are we having a return on investment or aren't we? And are they happening as fast as we think they're going to? And if not, what can we do to alter the course that we're on? So these are definitely living documents. The marketing organization, how we're going to organize marketing activities, a traditional marketing team or more outsourced with ad agencies and things like that. Then an implementation plan, sort of the project management phase of marketing, who, what, when, where, how things are going to be introduced, where they're going to be introduced, and timelines. That becomes very important. And then milestones there following. And then evaluations and controls, sort of the metrics that we're going to use to measure the progress and hopefully the success of a given marketing plan. So that brief overview should help you understand exactly what's going on here. This is a working document that's used to launch new products and new businesses for that matter.